Bertie. There. Chapter 1. Bertie's class had a new teacher. Mr. Weekly was young, poor, and very nervously, with round glasses that made him look like a starlit owl. He was standing in front of Mrs. Booth where she was full of sick. Bunny thought she probably had thorned off for all that shouting she did. He sat at the back of the class, whispering with Darren. Darren, they were playing the dare game. They wouldn't give Ricky anything so dangerous if Mrs. Booth had been around. Mrs. Booth could see you even when her back was turned. But Mr. Weekly didn't shout or purple in the face like Mrs. Booth. He hardly seemed to get cross at all. Darren had already dared Bertie to rob loudly, and Bertie had dared Bertie to chop dead on the floor. Mr. Weekly had merely looked up from his bag and asked, then not to be silly. So, said Bertie, what's there? I'm thinking, said Darren. Darren never won the dare game because Bertie was daring enough to do anything. Darren had once dared him to shop pants. Obviously, and Bertie had yelled it at the top of his voice, but this time he was going to think of something much harder, something that even Bertie wouldn't dare to do. A smile slowly speared across his face. He had it. Okay, he said. I dare you to lock Mr. Weekly in the storeroom. Bertie gaped at him. What? Let's do there, said Doran. I didn't mean, now it's your turn. Unless you're checking out. Who says I'm checking out? Said Bertie. Bertie glanced over the storeroom. It was little more than the tiny cupboard which Mrs. Bertie kept locked at all the time. Bertie had been in there once to get some computer paper. It was tough and the light didn't work. He wondered if Mr. Weekly was scared of the dark. Still, a Jew was a dare, and he wasn't about to back down. All right, he said, I did. Bertie changed came a few minutes later. Mr. Weekly took off his reading glasses and asked them to copy some questions in their workbook. Bertie raised his hand. Yes, what is it? Asked Mr. Weekly. I ran off the space in my workbook, sir, said Bertie. Oh, said Mr. Weekly. What do you normally do? Mrs. Booth kept a new workbook in the storeroom, said Bertie, pointing at the door. The key's in the drawer. Thank you, said Mr. Weekly, forgetting Bertie's name. The rest of you carry on with your work. Mr. Weekly found the key and unlocked the storeroom door. He disappeared inside, leaving the door. Opened the key in the lock. Penny could hear him rummaging of the sleeve, looking for the workbook. Go on, whispered Darren, before he comes out. But he slid out of his seat and crept towards the door. One or two of the class looked up from their work. But he reached ahead. Slum! The door swung shut. Click! The key turned in the dark. Oh! Cried Mr. Weekly from inside. What's happening? Bertie pocketed the key and under to Darren in trembling. The class were all staring at him, open-mouthed. You've locked him in, said Darren. I know, said Bertie. That was the dare. Yeah, but you didn't think you actually did it. What are you going to do now? Asked Darren. Bertie grandfathered. He hadn't really thought that far ahead. He supposed Mr. Weekly might be a bit cross. More than a bit, in fact. He had locked Mrs. Boots in the storeroom. She had snored like a mad bull. "You're for it," said Doran. "He's going to kill you," said Nonick. "No, he isn't," said Betty. "How does he know it was me?" See you next time. Bye-bye.